Welcome back again. After visiting the Achyutaraya Temple, we are again on the way to Vijaya Vitthala Temple. একটা ছোট ক্রিকেট গ্রাউন্ড ভাবলে ভুল হবে না। দুদিকে দর্শকদের জন্য গ্যালারিও রয়েছে, মাঝখানে লম্বা পিচ, এরকম একটা সারাউন্ডিং। যাই হোক, ঘড়িতে এখন 1:15 বাজে। We took the right turn at the end of the Courtesans Street and back on the trail to Vitthala Temple. Different sculptures are lying here and there. We are just following this stone pavement or the trail. This stone pavement seems to be the marker that we are on the right track. Very few people we came across in this trail. These boulders were once part of gigantic granite monoliths. Tens of millions of years of erosion, thanks to the natural forces like sun, storm and wind, made the surface of the monoliths crack and split. Pieces that lost balance in the process crumbled and formed the boulders' heaps. Nature played the role of a sculptor. It scooped out the unwanted portion out of those giant granite monoliths, making it look as if someone had stacked the boulders with precision balance, puzzling travelers like us. Most tourists generally don't come here. It's kind of challenging for many to walk on this rocky surface for a long time in sunny weather. Amazing landscape all around. Even the ground is solid hard granite. আর এসবের মধ্যে রয়েছে 500+ মনুমেন্টস, অসংখ্য মন্দির, বাজার, রাস্তা, রয়্যাল প্যালেস, প্ল্যাটফর্মস, পুষ্করিণী, রাজকোষাগার, আস্তাবল, রাজার দাড়িপাল্লা।
Excuse me, Vitthala Temple.
ऐसे भी जा सकते हो, ऐसे भी जा सकते हो,
इधर से
उधर से भी जा सकते हो और इधर से भी जा सकते हो।
अच्छा, फाइनल किधर पहुंच रहे हैं? उधर पीछे
ये जो किला है ना,
हाँ,
हिल के पीछे विट्ठला टेम्पल है।
तो कौन सा ज़्यादा इजी नज़दीक रहेगा?
उधर से जाना या उधर से
नहीं, व्यू दोनों अच्छे हैं।
ये दोनों अच्छे हैं। अच्छा, तो इधर से जाने की उधर से,
वापस इधर से आएंगे ना।
हाँ, फाइनल इधर ही जाना है।
ठीक है, काम कीजिए, ऐसे जाइए, वहाँ से वापस आते हैं उस तरफ से आइए।
अच्छा अच्छा,
वहाँ पे एक पुरंदर जी का मंडप है,
हाँ।
वो ऑलमोस्ट 80% सबमर्ज्ड है, वो देखते हुए ऐसे आइए।
अच्छा, पर ये जूता से जा
विद शूज़ हो, वो टेम्पल में पूजा नहीं होता क्योंकि
नहीं नहीं, वो भीग जाएगा नहीं? सबमर्ज है बोल रहे हैं ना?
आप पानी में नहीं जाओगे ना, ऊपर से देखोगे।
ओ अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, ओके, थैंक यू सर।
There are many things to see here, but we are running short on time. Vitthala Temple seems still far away. We will take this route to Vitthala Temple. Camera and gimbal are still running. Already changed battery of the camera once, but gimbal battery may not last long, especially in this hot weather. Some structures here and there, these are not temples. It's 1:30 now. Arman is following behind. He is not much impressed with this much walking around. Still, somehow he is following us. We are egging him to walk to the next turn. Possibly the Vitthala temple will appear next. I know it's tough for a child, but right now we are in such a location. It would not be a wise decision to return back after walking this much. Possibly we are near to the temple, and once we reach there, we may get some refreshment and rejuvenate ourselves. We are carrying some chocolates and water that helped us so far. It may feel like a stupid idea to walk around like this, but for me, journey is more exciting than destination. This trip is a pilot run for us. We are not going into details, not seeing each and every temples, sculptures, etc. except few well-known temples. This time we are just having the feel of this landscape and understanding the track route. It's not possible to cover such a vast area within a day on foot. Also, if we take the car, it would just travel from point to point. We will miss out the rest. Like Achyutaraya Temple, which is not accessible by car. You have to walk or hike in Hampi, else you won't get the feel of the place.
Vitthala Temple. Okay. Thank you.
This looks like a fort wall made of stone and the entrance of earlier days, a double-storied gate. This tall structure is the king's balance. Kings were weighed in gold, diamonds and other precious stones, and those were distributed among the poor. Finally, we have reached Vittala Temple, the masterpiece of Hampi. You can reach Vittala Temple in two ways. First, by the road, and the second option is walking like us along the river bank from Hampi Bazaar. It's 150, around half an hour trail walk from Achyutaraya Temple. This is the grand entrance to Vitthala Temple on the eastern side. Though not as huge as the Virupaksha Temple Gopuram, the entrance of Vitthala Temple is no less grand. There is something very stunning about the half-fallen structure. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was built around 15th century. Located next to the river Tungabhadra, the Vitthala Temple is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. It is said that it was built by Devraya II and was expanded by King Krishnadevraya later. The highlight of the Vitthala Temple is its impressive pillared halls, musical pillars, and the stone chariot. Vitthala Temple is the most extravagant architectural showpiece of Hampi. No amount of words can explain this spectacle. The temple is built in the form of a sprawling campus with compound wall and entrance towers. There are many halls, pavilions, and temples located inside this campus. Currently, repair and restoration work is going on at Vitthala Temple, so entry is prohibited at some places. We have to view it from outside. Most of the upper part got destroyed and damaged during various attacks, and rest of the ruined structure is now supported by brick columns. The temple has three distinct compartments: a Garbhagriha, an Ardha Mantapa, and a Maha Mantapa or Sabha Mantapa. If you hire a guide, he will show you these designs and explain in details. In front of the chariot, two elephants are positioned as if they are pulling the chariot. In fact, these elephants were brought from elsewhere and positioned here at a later stage. Originally, two horses were carved in that position. The tails and the rear legs of the horses can be still seen just behind these elephant sculptures. এবার ফেরার পালা। We will return to Virupaksha temple car parking, taking a different route from here. Keep watching.